haven't we? So let's go get Ty up. There we go. And let's choose a skin for today. Hold on, I need to check if I can actually hear myself. Okay, that was embarrassing. That was my voice. Ugh, why do you guys listen to me? I hate the sound of my own voice. Um, let's change our skin. Nice. I think we've only got one of this set of levels to do. I don't know if we have another rang. Let's go see if we've got another rang that we need to get. I don't think so, but we might.
Hello,
Oh, we can.
Ty. You've got some more golden cogs. Let's see what we get this time. Oh my! This is a mega rang. When you throw it, it will automatically target every enemy around you. Quite remarkable, really. Sweet as!
Sweet as! Can't remember Ty ever saying that one. Although this did give me a reminder that the other day when they said she'll be right, she'll be right. I haven't heard that in a long time. I do use that in my conversation sometimes, so I must have picked that up from this game, I think. Lots of Australianisms. We did Liar Liar. We didn't do Beyond the Black Stump. And we didn't... Oh, we didn't do this. We must have just done Liar Liar. So we got Beyond the Black Stump. Rex marks the spot. And then we're good. This is going to be the one where I have to look for the most stuff. So let's go with this one first.
Bushfires at the bottom, snow at the top, and thunder eggs hidden everywhere in between. Welcome to the Snowy Mountains.
I'm so sorry for any sniffles that you might hear. That there's only so much I can do about that.
This is so dreadful. It's happened again. The children were playing hide and seek when a bushfire broke out. They're trapped and I don't know what to do. Please, can you bring them back safe and sound?
Sure thing, Sheila. Relax.
You really can't believe you lost your children again. I got gifted Darkest Dungeon 2 recently, so we'll probably play some Darkest Dungeon 2 at some point. I'm not sure what's going to be in the rotation, but we will play it at some point, so we can continue on our Darkest Dungeon journey. I'm also considering whether I should play Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court, because we didn't play that the first time round, or if I should just go straight into Darkest Dungeon 2. What we might do is go into Darkest Dungeon 2 and then, once we finish that game, go back and play Crimson Court in Darkest Dungeon 1. There's also some mods I want to try out for Darkest Dungeon as well. But we might leave that till later, or till like an anniversary or something, because we kind of got our start with this channel with Darkest Dungeon. So it feels like a good thing to go back to on like an anniversary or something. Another thing from the Game Awards, I'm really excited for. I think it's set in the same world as KOTOR, as Knights of the Old Republic. So I hope it is like it. But I'm excited about the new Star Wars RPG game, because it's got the same guy that made KOTOR, at least. So with Casey Hudson, and Mass Effect and stuff. So that's a pretty great person to have on your payroll and to be in charge of narrative. I wonder if there'll be some kind of precursor civilization like there always is in a lot of BioWare games. hopefully they've looked at what audiences like and they've gone, oh yes, people did actually like Knights of the Old Republic, and maybe they would like something in the same universe as it that is consistent with the storyline. Because the Old Republic is still doing decently well, so the MMORPG, and I enjoyed it when I played it. And I hope they allow you to have that flexibility of being like, I want to just be evil for the sake of being evil. I do like being evil in video games. Maybe that says something about me, who knows. Everyone loves a good bad guy. Okay, I'm not going to promise to get everything this time because I learnt my lesson from last time. I don't think that's necessarily possible for me. Oh, god damn it. I seem to be, my memory isn't that great in regards to this game, apparently.
Thanks, Mike.
I'd love it if it was, but it does not seem to be. I mean, considering I only 100%ed it like 2 years ago, I think I'm doing decently well at remembering where everything is. But I don't pretend to be competent, so if you come here for competence, you're in the wrong place. I mean, the one thing that annoys me about the Game Awards, right, is that they constantly have adverts for games that aren't going to be coming out till ages.
Oh, jeez.
So you're sort of left in a position where you're like, I want to look forward to enjoying this game, but I probably will have forgotten about it by the time it actually comes around to it. Where was the? It was over here.
Here I am. Oh, hello, Victor, mate.
I mean, I think even Baldur's Gate 3 didn't sweep as much as Expedition 33. And I do think Baldur's Gate 3 is a better game than Expedition 33. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Ow. Is there anything in the water? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know, Baldur's Gate 3 was just... I just love that game. It was just great. Maybe that's just my opinion, but I loved it. Why are you hanging around in a load of fire anyway? You're welcome, kid. In terms of the job hunt, I haven't heard back from the last job, so I have no updates in regards from that. Still applying, still hoping to get something. Watch this space, who knows what will happen. hopefully something will come along. That would be nice. I'm not in a position of desperation quite yet. We might be getting there, but not quite yet. Okay, let's go tell her that we found our kids. Look! Look at all your children! Isn't there so many of them?
You did it! Thanks again, Ty. By the way, little Kiki found this in a log. I know you collect them, so it's all yours.
Wicked!
Ooh. All the race is already here. Well, we'll come back for that. Ah, the second time we get to use one of these. And the only other time in the game. I do wonder if this is the original idea they had for the bunyips, because I think they referred to this as a bunyip. Whereas in the first one, they, in the second one, bunyips are very much like a mechanical thing. Unless they kind of like base them on the idea that this is part of like myth. And they're like trying to emulate that. I don't know. Probably just a change in game design ideas, but yeah. They clearly didn't know what to do with it because this is the only other time it turns up, aside from in the first level. I think it's the only other time it turns up. It might turn up on one of the last levels, but I'm pretty sure that's the last time. I see a crate. I'm not going to break it because it will drop down to the bottom and I'll just have to go get it again. I also definitely heard a caged thing. We're gonna have to go down here for the yeah, we're gonna have to go down here for the thing anyway. What's the word I'm looking for? Not the thing, for the time trial. I can't see it from here, can I? No.
G'day, Ty. Poor old Sheila's in a bit of a diz. It seems Booney has run off looking for thunder eggs. He heard you were collecting them.
Wait a minute, that's my job.
So it is. Can you go and grab the little tyke before he gets himself into trouble, Ty?
No worries, Murray.
Alright, let's go find the kid. But yeah, anything they got? Anyone's playing at the moment that they're very excited about? I mean, there's literally a list as long as every game ever that I can play on this channel, so I really... I'm trying to play games I haven't played before, mostly. But Monday is usually reserved for a game that I have played before. But I'm always open to ideas. Oh look, there is another one. It's just here for some reason. Why is it here? I don't know. Get obliterated. Clearly I'm wrong. I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. Don't trust me in regards to knowledge to this game. Apparently. Did any of the men back up there? I did hear another yip then, just a minute ago from another Billaby. We might have enough rangs to get another rang by the end of it. I reckon that's the bit I heard earlier. Is this back the way I went? Yes. Yes, it was. Excuse me. I drink a lot of fizzy. It's bad for me, I know. But I drink a lot of fizzy. Makes me burp a lot. I apologise. I apologise. That's another thing I want to watch. I want to watch the new Knives Out movie. But I want to watch the old ones before I watch the new one. Hey, kid. Right, we're going to try and cut him off because he's going to try and outsmart us. Stop. He is currently outsmarting us, so... Right, okay. Well, we will come back to it. Spiders. Accurate representation of Australia. Right, let's see if we can get the little shit. Run, 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 run. Right, he goes that way. We're gonna go around this way. Got him.
Hey, Leggo! Now you listen here, Booney. What you did today was very irresponsible. You could have worried Sheila sick, let alone me. I'm sorry. So you should be. Now, I hear you've got something to give our good mate Ty, right? I found this. You can have it. Ripper! Oh, kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad.
Thanks, Murray, for your boomer insight. Kids these days with their iPads. Back in my day, you used to just read a newspaper and that was enough entertainment for what you needed. I went this way. Should really be using the new rang. Not that one, this one. I'll save you the trouble and tell you if you get all these picture frames. You get a secret new level. It's not worth it. It just has more picture frames in it. It's not required for 100%. Don't do it. Yes, I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was, so it can't have been that interesting. But yeah, I've been trying to open myself up to new games and new things.
G'day, Cobber. Those rotten thrills will be the end of me. They've taken to throwing rocks at the cable cars. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Leave it to me, Ranger Ken.
You're a dead set legend, mate.
Damn right I am. Ow! Ah, I remember this bit. This bit has a fair amount of backtracking, just so you're all aware. I will be backtracking in this bit. I could be here a little while. Come on! Move faster, cable cars! I swear I jump and I miss it. Oh my god, it literally happened. I literally called it. There we go. Okay, we'll go down from the top when we get to the top. Oh yeah. Look, birdies. Paper birds. Isn't nature beautiful? Wow, nature's healing. Come on. Ranks back now, please. Uh-oh. Rank back now, please. Thank you. Like a pro. This is one big fire. I was about to say a stupid thing. I was about to say, is Australia this big? Yes, of course, Australia is massive. If I go up here, I'll go up here and then I'll double back on myself. Right. Let's jump this and not miss anything, because if I do, we're going to have to go all the way back. How many of those have got left? 3? Well, there's one. Hold on. I think I can get that one. There you go. You gave itself to me if I do that. You give yourself a bit of an aura. A magnetic aura. Okay, don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. Nice. I know. I'm amazing. No need to clap. It's fine. Let's go over there. Yes! Perfect. I'm so good at the video games. Nice, 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 nice. How's he here and also over there? He can teleport. And that's the last one of those. Teleporting animal. Okay, I know for a fact where the rest of these opals are, so we should be fine, hopefully. What is this bit over here? I don't remember this bit being over here. Completely irrelevant, that's what it is. Hey.
G'day, Cobber. Those rotten thrills are lighting fires all over the place. It's irresponsible, that's what it is.
Yeah, too right.
The department has sent me a snowball launcher to sort it out. But, mate, I wouldn't have a clue how to operate the thing. Could you help me out?
Well, yep, I guess so. Oh, there we go. X. No. This is already a really bad start. The aiming isn't exactly above. It's slightly above where the reticle is. Which makes it really difficult to aim. Okay, I haven't missed any behind me, have I? No. Yes. Call of Duty, eat your heart out. If I just, like, spam it in this general area, maybe I can get them before they appear. Nope, apparently not. Yes! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes.
You beauty. You showed those thrills a thing or two. You know what, mate? I want to make you an honorary ranger. I don't have a spare badge on me, but I do have this funny rock I found earlier.
Bonza!
Mate, you know we're looking for those. To save the world. Why? Why are you withholding these from me? Just give me the thing and then I'll help you out. He's got a good point, actually. I probably wouldn't help him out if I then got the thing.
Oh, you're a dead-set legend with that snowball launcher, mate.
Yep. I know. I know. Oh, it sent us to the beginning. Ah! It's fine, let's do this. I had to kill a fan for this rock. He's literally paying us to murder. I think that's assassination. How you doing, Sturm? Hope you're doing alright. How's your day been? Had a good work day? Get out of here, you... I'm gonna be ahead. High octane action. Oh, I missed it! No! Oh no, I'm gonna lose now. 100%. Oh, okay, I've got to restart it. Just flat out. I've got to lose it now. Oh no. Well, I can't get back up.
Too slow, brah. Remember to stay on the track.
Thanks, mate. First work day since my holiday. That's always the worst when you have to go back after a holiday.
Eat my wake.
Eat my wake? I've never heard eat my wake before. Because then you got to get back into it and you've kind of forgotten everything you ever knew about work. Especially if you have a really long holiday as well. How was your trip as well? Because you went to a convention, didn't you? From what I can remember. Or have we already done that every day? Every day blends into itself. Go, 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 go. Yes, if we stand in front of him, we'll glitch him. There we go. Comic-Con was great. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Busy, I imagine. I don't like going to busy places, it scares me. I don't like people. My partner also has obsessive compulsive disorder, so being around a lot of people can be uncomfortable for them. So, and my pairing of my dislike of people, that's actually a good reason not to leave the house.
You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
Sweet. That sweet sounds exact. The way he said sweet just then reminded me exactly of how they sound like when they say sweet. One of the characters says sweet in Jet Set Radio Future when you're doing a trick. It just sounds exactly the same. You can stay at home together. Exactly. Exactly. And why leave the house when stuff can happen outside of the house that, you know, it's going to be cold as it is at the moment. It's going to be... I could get rained on. I could have people try and talk to me unexpectedly. Like, these don't sound like good trade-offs for leaving the house. The only reason we might leave the house is to, like, go to the cinema. But even then, we can watch movies at home. Oh, that's another big thing, isn't it? The, I think it's Netflix buying... It's not Paramount. Paramount's also trying to buy it.
What a ripper of an effort. You knocked the stuffing out of those thrills.
Netflix trying to buy Fox? That doesn't
reckon
feel
you
right.
deserve this, Ty. It's a little something from the department to thank you for all your trouble.
You beauty!
I killed another man for this rock, Ty. Yeah, them trying to buy Netflix, trying to buy it, and then Paramount's trying to also buy that company whose name I can't remember. I know it's one of the big ones, one of the classic ones. I mean, either of them winning it's kind of bad, because if Netflix win it, it means no more films in the cinema. But if Paramount wins it, Warner Brothers, that's it. Yeah, of course. If Paramount wins it, then it becomes... I don't mind discussing politics here. So I will discuss this for a moment, but I'm not a huge fan of Donald Trump, and I don't know who is. And I know Paramount's a very big person behind Donald Trump's kind of media control in America. So it means that a lot of their stuff will be... yeah, it'll be in a monopoly. And I think a monopoly in any instance isn't good. Either way, it becomes a monopoly, right? Because if Netflix wins it, they're going to get a monopoly because they own a lot of the market share. And if Paramount wins it, they get it and they own a lot of the market share. So either way, either side gets a monopoly, which is, generally speaking, just not good. Because if anyone has too much of a control over a media industry, they can control exactly what comes out of, you know, news and other things, and it no longer has kind of that impartiality, or even not impartiality, having both sides having a voice. I'm mainly it would be annoying because films wouldn't go to cinema, but overall I'd rather Netflix have it, but I'm still not amazingly happy about that either, because Netflix doesn't exactly have a great track record in its own right. Not that I particularly like Warner Bros. To begin with, but they are also one of the old Big Four in terms of broadcasting and films. So it would be kind of a bit of an end of an era. And Netflix, at least with Paramount, it will allow them to continue on with whatever projects they want. Whereas if they're owned by Netflix, Netflix is always very particular and very they're very heavy as producers in their respective companies. So kind of like Monopoly bad, just in general, in my opinion. This is the last one. Nice. However you look at it, it's generally not good. There's no winning in this situation, and you know, it really shouldn't be allowed that any company can have such a large share of a market. Yes, they can get around that by dividing their companies into sub-companies, but those sub-companies are still owned by the company above them. And it will still serve their own interests. It's generally, I'm not amazingly happy with it. But there's literally nothing we can do about it, so... Except, I don't know, cause a big fuss. Cool, that is all the ones here. Let us exit. And then let us save. Done. Done. Ah, it's the big one. It's the big water one.
Sun, sand, surf, sharks and sea mines. There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier Reef. Just don't forget to slap on the old sunscreen.
Howdy.
G'day, Ty. Rex and I are looking for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure is buried.
Wedgwood's treasure?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more cutthroat.
Like what?
Teaching. Anyway, legend has it that he buried his treasure on one of these islands. I couldn't decipher the entire map, but I think it's some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Could you take a look for me?
Sure, no worries.
Thanks, Darl.
You know when you're looking for buried treasure by downloading a map from the internet. Alrighty then. The opals on this one could be a hassle. So I'm going to follow the opals. First and foremost. I didn't miss one right at the beginning there. Okay, I need to remember there's a... Just check to see whether I missed one. No, I didn't miss one. Cool. Alright, let's go back over there. It should be, yeah, it's leading us in the direction of the buried treasure maps. Get lost, eel.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
I remember the day when pirates used to have speaker technology. Okay. There's one on the shore there. If I don't go get this, I will forget about it. And I kind of want to get at least the next rang. I'm half tempted to go for 100% in this and then come back. Right, okay. Next one is there. Got it. Oh dear, that's not what we wanted. That was the one on the left. Let's try the one at the back. It was the one at the back. I'm gonna have a look at the one on the right, because it could lead somewhere. Who knows? I doubt it, but it could. And it did. Who would have guessed? Who could have possibly predicted this? Do 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 do. Gameplay. Platforming. Did that lead into the water? Have I missed any opals in the water? No. Good. And we're going to have an ad in a couple of minutes. Hi. Bye, guys. I can get this box, it's fine. Oh, we probably will take a very quick break when the ads come on.
Avast, ye landlubber! Old Island is home to the very next clue. So hurry on up, is what she must do.
So why is Bald Island called Bald Island? Is it because it looks like a bald man? Or was there once a bald man that was there? If so, it must have been a pirate that was famous for being bald, most likely. That feels unfortunate for said pirate. Bald eagle? Yeah. Well, aren't bald eagles called bald eagles because they're bald? So it'd be the same sort of logic. I don't know. Eagles are more the Americans things. And Mexico. Mexico has, to be correct, Mexico also has eagles. They also have an eagle on their flag. Oh wait, hold on. A lot of countries actually have an eagle on their flag. Now that I think about it. Because doesn't, like, Rome have eagles on their flag as well? I don't know. I don't actually know if the Americans can claim credit for that one, but that's the one that sticks out in my mind. So they're definitely the one that's done the most branding in terms of loving eagles.
Army hearties. If clues that rhyme to give ye a smile, then coconut shores will surely beguile.
Alrighty. We're about to have ads, so I'm just going to take a quick break. I will be back in a minute or two. Hello. My return. We got game. We got stuff. Yeah, nice one on the streak. I guess you've been catching up on the streams when you haven't been here as well, which I do appreciate. Thank you very much. I'm sure. Not sure how entertaining they are when they're not live, but yeah, nice one. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember what it was. Avatar, that was it. I just saw an image from Avatar. Looks interesting. I dare to say it even looks good. Interested what they're doing with the plot. I did like the first Avatar. I saw the first Avatar in cinema when it came out, and I watched it in 3D because that's what everyone did. Then I went, oh, this makes me feel sick, and proceeded to not think about it again for ages. Then the other one came out, then I watched it again, but not in 3D, and I was like, this is quite good actually, and had some point in between watched the first Avatar not in 3D, and was like, this is quite good actually. This looks great. I think the biggest problem with Avatar is its over-reliance on the 3D. Otherwise, I think it's quite good. Just a shame that they just use that so much, so it just makes you feel ill when you watch it. Yeah, the plots aren't great. The plots are exactly what I expect. I don't think it's necessarily a James Cameron thing, right? Very pretty movies, not much reason to watch to be on that, yeah. I mean, they look stunning, and the CGI in it is great. I mean, some of the best CGI ever, probably. There's a reason why James Cameron is the king of that. But even, like, for James Cameron, those movies are boring. Oh my god, like, even Titanic is more interesting. There's a reason people love Titanic, it's because it's an interesting movie. But Avatar, it's just kind of stuff for the sake of stuff.
Yo ho ho! Deep underwater is where ye must go. To a shipwreck called Janie to see the next show.
Right now. Can I name the main... yes, I can. It's Sully, isn't it? Jake Sully. I do actually remember that film a little bit, because I didn't watch it too long ago. And the second one I thought was better than the first one, so it stuck out in my mind a little bit more. I think it's Jake Sully, anyway. I don't remember the anybody else. I remember it's the Sully family. Hello, mines. Ow. I'm pretty sure it's Jake Sully. Something Sully. I feel like, yeah, keeping the main bad guy for all 5 movies would be a choice. Because he is the same bad guy in the second one than the first one, right? He's just the guy that... He's just a horrible racist man. But yeah, I don't mind him. I think he's a decent enough villain. I think for all 5 movies might be a bit too much. I forgot they're making 5 movies. I knew they were making a lot of them, but I forgot they were making 5. Avatar doesn't need 5 movies. Where's... Oh, I've ended the Opal trail. I don't know. I feel like they have to make an Avatar villain, right? They have to make a villain that is one of the Avatars at some point. Because if they continue to do it just with human villains, I think it'll get boring. Or they up the stakes of the human villains, I suppose. Is there no more? No more opals? No? Okay, we'll go find the last place of the treasure then, I guess. This way... Mostly swam.
Return to the start to see where I am.
Maybe I did miss some opals along the way. Yeah, well. I'll probably find them. Hopefully. Point. No, actually, I don't know. I feel like, now that I think about it more, I do like the second one a lot more than the first one. I do think it's more of a movie.
You did it! You found Wedgwood's treasure.
Ye've searched far and wide, ye landlubber ye. Now here be me treasure, so go, let me be.
Ugh. Well, one thing's for certain.
Yeah, what's that?
Wedgwood was a pirate, not a poet.
Yeah, had a boat and couldn't row it.
Well, look at that. A thunder egg. Who would have guessed?
You little ripper!
Who would have guessed at this point that it would be the same thing that we've looked at every other time? Everything underwater was so beautiful. Yeah, it did look stunning in that movie. Even more impressive than the first one, I feel like, in terms of the graphics. The way they managed to render the water in that was just amazing. That is a advance in tech I am okay with. Hey, you know what they could do with all that tech? They could make games out of them. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Will they do that? I know they've made some games, but they could make really, really beautiful games out of them.
G'day, Ty. Elle and I have been looking for treasure.
Bonza!
Elle teleported.
Discovered the secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave, but there's a problem.
What sort of problem?
A big 8-legged one.
8 legs? Oh, no! Oh, I hate spiders.
Well, you're in luck, doll. It's a giant octopus.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure?
No.
Good on you, mate. Keep that 8-legged beast busy.
It's Cthulhu.
Shoot the tentacles!
Not Cthulhu. Okay, this bit is, from what I can remember, this bit is actually a little bit hard. Alright, go mate, go! Why didn't you just bring a boat or something? That was close. No more, please. You've got everything you need. Don't be greedy.
Bonza, mate. You kept that giant octopus off our backs.
We couldn't have done it without you, Dal.
So here's your share.
Wicked!
Is there any more of those Thunder Eggs in there?
Thanks for all the help, mate. We've got enough treasure to open our own resort now.
What? Okay. I guess that's a happy ending. What perplexes me is how Avatar every year always does as well as it does, because it's always a big seller every single time. I get the first one being a big seller, but when it was the second one coming out, I'm surprised that was such a big seller. I suppose everyone expected what they got from the first one, and everyone saw it because the first one was a big seller. And there was such a gap, but there was such a gap in time in between as well. Like, that's not typical for movies to do that well when there's such a big gap in release. Right, where's the inevitable thing? Nope, it's just a diving board. Cool. There's a reason why Marvel movies do well, because they release them constantly. They never take a break. So you can't get it out of your mind. I guess it probably was James Cameron. He does have a track record of making the highest grossing films of all time. So that's probably why. And the marketing as well. The marketing's always insane. With Titanic being one of the highest grossing movies of all time, Avatar being one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and Avatar 2 being one of the highest grossing movies of all time. You kind of expect something good out of a director that has that track record. But I don't know. There's just so many other movies that I would just first think of to be the best movies of all time. I think I already found that over there. Did I already find that over there? Uh-oh. Hold on. I think I need to... I can actually cheat this. I might just cheat this. There we go. That's not the intended solution for this puzzle, I don't think, but it is my solution. Okay, we'll explore. We'll circle around this island first. And then we'll go to the next place, wherever that might be. There's also the new 28 days, or 28 years later movie, I suppose. It'll be 28 years now. The second part. I actually really liked the first 28 years later movie. I thought it was really good, really emotional. I thought it was really clever with the way it did its plot. And it hit along a lot of good plot beats. I don't think the rest of the world agrees with me, but that's how I felt about it. I think most people just wanted like a horror movie. They wanted a zombie movie. And when they didn't get that, they were like, that's dumb. And they forget that the first movie was mostly not a horror movie. It was just a movie about people that had become infected. And I feel like 28 years later is a much better time to do a story where it's about what is life after the infection. So I think it handled it really well. I don't know about the ending. I think the next movie will offer more what people wanted originally. How did I miss those? That was lucky. Yeah, I think the second movie will offer more to those sort of fans. But I don't think there's anything wrong with what it was. Bad timing. Okay. God damn it. I lost chat for a moment there. Is everyone still there? Well, I presume so. Because my stream's still running on my phone. But yes. I lost it on my computer for a second. Good, I got the Cthulhu's. That means I exist. Am I supposed to make this jump? I don't know. I think the game wants me to make this jump, but I don't trust that I can make this jump. Can't jump here. There's no way I'm going to get to there in time. I mean, I could maybe jump there. Right, okay. This will lean back. And then jump. No, it moves away. I have to jump when it gets closer. Platforming games are hard. Platforming is hard. Give me a strategy game. Platforming actually requires skill. Yes! Oh, do I have to do that again when I get over to there? Yeah, I am going to have to do that again. God damn it. This is a game made for children. There we go. Well, not necessarily, actually. It's a game made for everyone. I retract my previous statement. Oh, I reckon I can make that jump as well, you know. I reckon it wants me to go for this one. Is it worth it for a cog? I'm gonna go walk around this this island, see if there's anything here, and then I'll come back. I already did that, didn't I? Okay, well, I guess I'm just going for a nice little walk. Exactly. This is widely renowned to be worse than Dark Souls. Fun fact. The Dark Souls community won't even touch this game because it's so hard. But that one I did easily. This is a hidden one, but that's mostly in the second game, I think. Yes! Great success. Yes, I'm so good at video games. You can call me the video game master. If you want to. Never mind the fact that I've already missed loads of stuff at the beginning of the game, so that was probably not worth my time. But, oh well. I'm here. Is there any point in me doing this except to just grab something over there? I don't think so. Let's slowly walk around this island, see if there's everything else on here. Yes, we will check that island out at the top. We'll do a circuit. I'm definitely, whenever we get around to playing the second game, I'm definitely not 100%ing that game. There's a lot more of that game than this game. And the unlockables for it are very annoying. I'll get as much as I can, but I'm not getting everything. Although I have never 100%ed that game. Maybe I should. Okay, I've done bottom island, middle island. Next island. Okay, cool. I'll circle this island, then come back round to whatever's going on over here. Oh, there's a rang I could have here that would really help. I remember that. Oh well. How many of those cogs do I have? I've got 7 out of 10. I want the cogs because I want a new rang. Right, cool. That would be a circuit. Good thing I checked behind here by accident. best video game player ever. Let's also keep an eye in the water in case we see any cogs or something. Right, I have to remember. I have to look at this island. Hey.
Those frills drive me nuts. They have been tearing around the neighborhood for the last week, causing all sorts of strife. If you can make them stop, I've got a present for you.
Okay, it's a deal.
Right, okay. So why is Boss Cass doing this? What is the reasoning? Like, is he just causing ecological disaster for the hell of it? Probably just bored, yeah. I think he's trying to prove reptile domination, from what I can remember. Hey. Yep, stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. I don't know how this proves reptile domination, though.
Can you hear that?
The reptiles that control the world.
That wonderful silence. Nothing. Ah, thanks.
Well, I'll be off.
Oh, yeah, your reward. Will this do? I don't know what it is, but sure is pretty.
You beauty!
Up. There we go. Where's the island? Where's the island I wanted to explore? Is this the island I wanted to explore? I don't know. I think so. The enemy is the big bad guy is called Boss Cass as well. So maybe, you know what? Maybe he's onto something. Maybe reptile supremacy ain't too bad. With a name like that. You know, maybe being a mammal's overrated, you know? Cthulhu's like a squid. With a name like that, it has to be a reptile. He's not even a reptile, he's a bird. He's just like, I need to win because I am descendant of dinosaurs. Yeah, I can respect a villain with ambition. Hey, if he wanted to control the world, he should have gone into politics. Away. No, hold on. He should have become a TV personality. And then got into politics. Hey, don't mind me and these random ejecting spikes from the ground. God, I'm so bad at platformers. I can easily normally make that jump, I swear. I'm not usually this bad. There's another bunyip thing. I'm not great. There is more. There's more than I remember. Yeah, I'm normally not missing obvious jumps. Ah, time to die. Die, die. I am really the superior being with magic. No, the magic wore off. No. Why do they make that noise? I jumped. I got across. God damn you, game. Chat, the game's winning and I don't like it. Why can't I win? I'm genuinely having more trouble with this game than I had. No, I was about to say than I had with Darkest Dungeon. That's not true. I definitely had more trouble in Darkest Dungeon. I was equally as dumb when playing Darkest Dungeon, though. And yes, I will definitely play. I will definitely have the Abomination as involved in the process of Darkest Dungeon 2 when we get round to that. I will play that on stream as well. And then we will evaluate our romance tier list as well. That is probably things we're going to do with Darkest Dungeon. We'll do that when we finish. We'll probably play Darkest Dungeon 2 when we finish the Thaumaturge, most likely. Seeing as we don't necessarily need to play Crimson Court, so that means I can play Darkest Dungeon 2, and then I'll come back to Darkest Dungeon 1 after that, play Crimson Court. Which I think sounds like a decent idea, before I get spoiled for all of Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm already slightly spoiled for Darkest Dungeon 2, so I don't want to be any more spoiled than I already am. I already got a lot of Darkest Dungeon 1 spoiled for me. That's mostly my own fault. I see a button! Button. Let me press the button. Oh, you know what the button did? It probably solved this puzzle. Actually. Yes, it did. It made that move. Oh well. I figured out another way. Fuck you, game. You gave me something to overcome it with your game mechanics. Therefore, I overcame it. I am the victor. Is there any more opals? Nope. Okay, I've done that island, I've done that island, and I've explored all the way around it. This island is next, then I'll go to that island, loop around, do the big island, then do the two bottom islands. And if I've missed anything else, it'll be in the sea, so at least I'll know it. Ow! Oh god, get on it! Get on the platform! No! This game is... that was rigged. Rigged. No. No. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right, on. Jump me. Yes! First time. First time every time. You can't say it's not first time. It's the first time I landed on it. There you go. See? First time success. Therefore, I am the best. I heard that Jesus guy was pretty big, but I don't know. I think I'm pretty up there. I think me and Jesus have a lot in common. Jesus was humble. I'm humble. I mean, my dad's pretty cool. He's not God, but he's pretty cool, so we've got that in common. Our dads are pretty cool. What I'm saying is, you haven't seen me and Jesus in the same room together. I think I don't need to say anything else. Jesus could walk on water. I can walk on water. See? I didn't really miss that. Absolutely not. I definitely saw that. Does it look like I'm looking in the right direction if I look like that? Like I'm looking now? Because that's me looking at the screen, and that's me looking at the camera. I definitely need to reorder my desk so it makes more sense for where I'm looking. I suppose I could flip my image around. I am the humblest, indeed. You're damn right, Stern. The humblest man that ever lived. I'm like 100% humble. No, no one's 100% anything. I'm 99% humble. I have about 1% pride. It's not looking good, folks. I am missing some things. A box! Yes! Yes, I got all the opals! That rarely ever happens. Was there anything else on this island? I don't think so. I am the best. I can video game better than anyone else. There was that thing that Senna was doing, wasn't there, on her channel, with doing Darkest Dungeon with a interactivity with the chat. We might do something like that at some point, so you guys can screw me over. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because I'm obviously lovely and very humble. So, clearly not portray myself as a villain in any way, shape or form. But if you did want to screw over the most humble man on the planet, then we'll eventually do a Darkest Dungeon 1 with Twitch chat interactivity, where you can just, like, make me bleed randomly, for instance. Or give enemies health, or give me health if you think I am the best, most humblest man ever. Which I clearly am. I think that would be cool. I might change it over to channel points rather than like bits and things, because I want to have everyone to be involved with it. But I might allow those that want to spend bits. They can do so, but they will. It will cost less to get the same stuff. That reminds me, I need to add some more sound alerts. I still need to add a fish sound alert for fish when we play Hades. I kind of ideally want to have a sound alert for the ping noise from Hades, but I haven't actually been able to find it. So some of them I've made myself. Okay, that's done. That's done. That one. That one. I am still missing a cog, which tells me that the cog's probably somewhere in the water. That's not where I wanted to go. I will K... I will K you? Kill me? In-game? You can say kill me. I don't think kill me will censor. I found the cog. Hey, please don't kill me in real life, but you can kill me in game all you want. As long as you're having fun. Oh, it warned you. Oh, you probably... It might warn you, but you'd probably be fine to do so. It'll probably just be like, are you sure you want to do that? Because I have seen some unhinged messages in people's chats. But that's fine. You can... If you want to say you can kill me, I won't be offended. Yeah, actually maybe don't, because maybe Twitch will put you on a list somewhere or something. The Twitch files.
What are your legs?
Steel flippers.
Just in
What are
Darkest,
you
yeah,
gonna
of
do?
course.
Hurl me through the water. I hope.
Ho-ho, let's race.
Oh shit. Let's go! Race! Speed! He's cheating! He can swim faster. I can run faster than him. Get wrecked! Moving around at the speed of sound. Da, 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 da. Let's go! We're super tie racing. Yes. Where's the next checkpoint? It's over there. It's so difficult to see with all the bloom and the flare. Right. Next one. Hello, seahorse. Get out of my way. I need victory. No. Swim. Throw rangs madly. Where is he? He's not even near us. Where is he?
Don't stray too far from the course, mate. And hit those checkpoints.
I was just waiting for you. Oh, you prick.
Back all Let's have another go.
Oh, fuck you. Oh god. He's actually got ahead of me now. Right, note to self, don't pause to have a look to see where the competition is. I'm just too good at the game. The game had to punish me somehow. Right, now he's right behind us. Oh, he's all the way over there. No wonder we're winning. Go, 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 go. Right. This time I'm just going for it. Don't stray too far away from the checkpoints.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a
What?
swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. I've never heard that before. That's a new one. Bam. Success. Right, we could move on with plots, but we're going to go see if there's another rang available, because there should be. Go. 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 Hold on. I could go back. I'm missing 2 cogs. I reckon I could go back and get the last 2 cogs. And get all the thunder eggs. And still get and get all the rainbow orbs. I'm gonna go get everything because I'm not far off. So I may as well. And I will look it up if I can't find it after too long.
I see you gathered enough cogs, Ty, to get the machine going again. Jolly good. Let's see what we have this time. Oh, magnificent, Ty. It's a kaboomerang! This rang is equipped with enough explosive force to destroy even the largest of rocks. You should have some fun with this one. Yes, yes, yes. You beauty!
The amazing invention this time is a high explosive rang. See? Oh, a painting.
Make sure you visit all the portals.
Thanks. Thanks for that. You know, I don't know why. I mean, this is supposed to be this, and this is supposed to be this. That makes me think at some point this was more important to rang making than this. I don't know. I'm not a developer. Oh, we got a bot. Hold on. Let's have a look at the name of this one. Because they have interesting names. Hunched Locator. That's a good name for a bot. That's clever. However, you will be shot. Why have you not? Oh wait, hold on. Bam! Shot. I have put it on the banned list of phrases, so that's why you guys can't see it, but it bothers me. This is not how you're supposed to get this, but I don't care. Also, one of them I can only get after doing the next level as well, so... Because they appear in the old places where you used to be once you explore that full area. I don't even remember what the reward is for it. 20. I need... So I should be able to get 4 more? I think one of them's on the edge here. One of them should be back where we were. One of them should be over there. But I'm going to be cautious and check everywhere I can. One behind here? Nope, I got that one. Oh, there is one there. Cool. As I suspected and knew the whole time. Bridge over the River Ty. Hold on. Oh, I can't check until I jump into the level. Oh, no. Okay, I know where I am definitely missing one, so I will... Hold on. I'm going to have to load into the levels to see if I've missed anything. I've missed nothing except the portraits here, which is fine.
This is it.
Skip. I didn't get 300 opals in this one. Okay, I'm missing 3. I have no idea where the hell it could be, so I'm just gonna comb the map. Am I on your big screen right now, Stern? Or were you at work? Also, I just need to check something as to why that has given me an alert. Oh, it's given me an alert on a different thing. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Oops. That's weird. Technical difficulties. There we go. Hold on. Why have I still got the alert? What have I not seen? I don't know. I am on the big screen. I wanna see myself on the big screen. Send a thing in the chat in the Discord. Let me be vain and enjoy my glorious visage. Also, you've got a curved monitor, haven't you? I've got 2, but I did see your curved monitor down on the left side on the Discord. That was I do like a curved monitor myself. I like feeling like I'm Iron Man. And being able to look in any direction and see a screen. It's probably really bad for my eyes, and probably is also a factor as to why I get headaches, but can't change, won't change, I guess. But I'll have a look at it when it ends. We're gonna have ads in a couple of minutes, but you won't miss anything. I'm just looking for opals, so if anyone really wants me to stop while I go look for opals, message now in the chat or forever hold your peace. If you're a big opal lover. Twitch username opallover69 or something like that. That'd be a hell of a good. That's a good username, opallover69. Damn, I should have called myself opallover69. I've missed out. That's not opals. Background. They're going to be in crates that are like hidden inside like the grass. It's good that it doesn't assume that you've got all the opals though and then reset it at the beginning when you try and go back in. That is good of the game to do that. Also, we should change our skin. We will now be wetsuit tie, which would have been more appropriate for the water, but oh well. I also don't like how much I say You don't realise how much you say and until you have to edit a video that you've done of yourself. Or you have to listen back to your own voice, but it drives me crazy how much I and When I've made my shorter videos on YouTube, I've had to edit out my own There you go. Like every couple of seconds whenever I stop in between a conversation. Jump! Right, where are these? Where are these goddamn crates? Where are you? Tell me! I need to know. I demand it. Oh my god, that would be lethal if you started a drinking game. If you were like drink every single time Cass says you'd be out of it before. Oh god, I'm really trying not to you'd be out of it before you even. I don't fucking know. I can't remember how to speak English. You'd be dead immediately. You'd be dead before we start the actual game on the stream. I think it especially annoys me because if you haven't guessed, I was a bit of a theatre kid. And in theatre, they always teach you to be very careful about what you say and how you say it. That wasn't a noble, was it? Nope, it was a thunder egg. An invisible thunder egg. You have to be very particular about what you say, in what order, and how you say it. And having the little breathers in between is not good unless it's intentional. If it's part of the character, then you can say and but otherwise, you cannot. That is a good. I found the crates! They're hidden under the waterfall because of course they are. Yes! Great success. Bam! Give me that thunder egg, motherfucker. Yes! I'm so good at video games. After the ads ended, there were some crates there, and then I found it, and now I've collected it, and I am the best at video games. That was the summary of what happened. Hold on, what's this? Crikey. Oh, yeah, that's the boss level. We did that one, we did that one. Snow Worries. Did I miss any in Snow Worries?
Check out these
Oh, I did. I missed one. Why am I doing this? I don't care. Don't care about your missing children, love. Don't care. Let me find this opal because I am opal lover 69. That is my new personality. Right. Where is this last opal? Be somewhere easy, please. There you go, kid. Right. Systematically start looking at this. It's one opal, right? So it's probably not going to be from a crate. It's probably just going to be a one that's standing out in the open, which usually follows a path. Otherwise, they're not usually just out in the open. But sometimes they have random opals that are kind of slightly off the path, I guess, because the game doesn't like you. I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Sometimes when you get the magnet, it will randomly give you the last opal. I don't know why. But that works, doesn't it? Happy days. Sorry if I just deafened anyone. Right, okay. Oh, I've got to actually do the level because it hasn't got the mushroom things over there. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to play this game. I've already done this one. And there's really... I could just finish the game right now, but the 100%er in me just needs me to do this. So yeah, if you are playing this game at home, if you ever can't find the last opal, just get yourself a magnet from one of the baskets, and sometimes it just gives it to you. I don't know why. It probably means that it's outside the map or something and it's broken. But I remember that happening when I was a kid as well, and then being like, well, that's confusing. But I think you'd have to load out and then load back in. But I could be wrong. Yes, I know. Thank you, Murray. Get out of the way. You are not elite at video games like me. Go, 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 go. We're nearly there. Look at Ty in his wetsuit. Look at his tiny little tail. When I was a kid, I had a period of my life where I wanted to be a tiger / lion. I was a very weird kid, but yeah, that was a thing. When I say kid, I mean like 10 to 10 to 12, older than when I should have been to have known that that was not possible within the realms of possibility. But I still wanted to. And I'm gonna blame this game for that. Hold on, where do I get the game info? No, I wasn't a furry. That's not what I wanted to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be one now. I cannot make this clear enough. I'm not interested in being a furry. I've got nothing against the furry community. I just personally I don't want to be one. But I didn't want to be a furry. I wanted to be an actual lion. Like not look like one, not dress up like one. I wanted to be an actual lion. You can cap it all you want, it's true. I mean, who wants to be a human, really? I don't think lions that sit at night and think, God, I wish I was a human. Well, actually, they might do, because they'd at least be not killed. I didn't really think this one through. Okay, maybe it's not there. I definitely know there's one more somewhere, I think. We should be waiting for one more. I don't know. I don't know where it is. We have thumbs, that is true. That is an advantage that we have. It's also stressful being a human, you know? You gotta pay bills. Capitalism exists. Why not be an animal? A bit. I can empathise with the furries in that respect. If I wanted to be, being an animal would be easier. I empathise with them. I don't want to be one. I just empathise with them. I understand where they're coming from. I don't think I want to be a lion now, though. But I definitely did back then. I think right now I want to be rich. That is my aim in life. I want loads of money. That would be nice. Because money gives you time to do the things that you love doing. It seems like too big an order to ask for, you know, the institution of capitalism to stop. It feels more reasonable to ask to be rich. Okay, I don't think I missed anything in 2-Up.
This
No, I didn't. Who lives in these houses? Is this where Maury and everyone lives? Right. Did I miss anything in Walk in the Park? No. They're all going to be... The last two are just going to be in this one, aren't they? Why is it this one that always causes me so much pain?
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beauty.
Okay, well I found all the opals, so I was about to say why are there opals out when I found them. I need to find 2 cogs, and I need to find that goddamn button by the shipwreck.
Top.
Considering the last level was much bigger in terms of its water, I feel like this level should be relatively easy to find all the stuff. Hey, at least I got the wetsuit on. At least I've got more appropriate clothes. Ow! Ow! Hey, Ty. What you doing there, Ty? You haven't been here for literally a couple of weeks, Ty. We thought you abandoned us. Get out of my way, I'm looking for the cogs. I have no time for this. I have no time for assisting you in your life's problems. You've lost your children again, not my problem. That's what Ty sounds like now. It's canonical. I will find your children if you can tell me where the goddamn button is. When I got this thunder egg, I do not care. Just tell me where the button is. Okay. And then we go along there. And we go along here. And then we have a look around to see if there's a goddamn button here. Who would have guessed there's no button there? Is there a button here? There's no goddamn button over here either. Give me a fucking button. Give me a fucking button. There's a shipwreck over here, but there's no goddamn button. I killed something by accident. I can't believe I killed something by accident. Where's the goddamn button for this fucking ship? I'm not looking up on the internet, because that will feel like I've cheated. But I still want to know where the goddamn fuck you fish button is. It probably should be somewhere nearby, because that's how the rest of the bloody buttons go. Ow. That fucking fish is a dick. It's not like it's on the wall or something. This makes no fucking sense. Where is the button? If you were on a ship and you had to open a door, the button would probably be on the ship. That only makes any logical sense. But it's not. Because this ship doesn't make any logical sense, because this is a kid's video game. So we'll check all the walls, just in case it's on one of the fucking rules. Because it could be on a wall, rather than being on the fucking ship where it logically should be. Button. Boot on. Bearing in mind, we're still looking for cogs as well. So, there could be cogs around here as well. Which would be bullshit if I suddenly randomly found these. I don't need a magnet. I need a button. All cogs. I have a sneaky suspicion there's another underground bit where it is. Cogs, not cocks. I am in no need of penises at this present time. That's a thunder egg. That's not... Ah! Button. Button. Boot on. That's not a cog. That's a life. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I can't believe I died. I died. Fuck this game. I distinctly remember it being in some kind of area like this. That is a distinct memory I have. Right, there's another one, but there's no bouton here. Is there another corner with another... Fuck you, crab. I can't even kill you because I'm in water. There we go. Okay, it's not there. Is there another area down here? No. Hold on. Those kind of correspond to the actual... on the map. Yep, that's the way through. There should be one around this bit. Yep. This one is the way back out. I will double check this one. Yep, and this is the same thing as that one. Right. I found a cog! I found a cog! I'm not crazy. Cog got. But where is the button? I'm still missing a cog. Regardless. Is it on the ceiling? It feels like they would do something like that. It would be devious. It would be clever, but devious. No. Right. Okay. I cheat. I've given up. Guide. God damn it. This guide has no information on it. Complete 100% guide. It tells you nothing about how to find anything. It's a YouTube video.
Relieve congestion and pressure with Olbus. The power to breathe.
Wow. Ad. Please tell me I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb, am I? I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. Oh, fucking fish! Fucking fish! Please, I'm not this dumb. I swear to God. Nope. Not there. Also, let's set these buildings on fire. They have upset me. This does nothing. I only knew you could do that recently. That was a new discovery. Right. Okay, it's not there. Next. Wait, what? Why? Where was that? What the fuck? that is where this is. I swear to God. I will kill whoever developed this game. I will find them and I will murder them. Disclaimer for internet, I won't do that. That was a joke. Oh, not there. Oops. Up here? Oh my God, why is it there? That's so dumb. That's such a stupid place. Oh, that's so stupid. This doesn't tell me where the button is, though. Right. Okay. If I was a button, where would I live? I'd live somewhere really annoying. So the player could never find me. For I hate player joy. For I am button. It's got to be, like, here somewhere. Maybe if I just glitch into it. Right. Google it is. Someone made a YouTube video called How to Find That Stupid Thunder Egg. He's looking around for it.
Look at these little guys. And there's a bilby somewhere back here.
Yes, I empathize with your frustration, my friend. Tell me where it is.
How do... Look at that. Can I go in? Haters on that or... Where was that? Where's the door? Oh.
Oh. God damn this game. Fuck me. Really? I found the button. It was right here the whole time. You beauty! Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't believe that took me so long. I was going insane. That should not be that hard to find. Right, we have all Thunder Eggs now. We have all Thunder Eggs now, right? Okay. Yes, we got all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. I was like, this will only take like 10 minutes to find everything. Ugh. Give me this rang.
Ah, Die! You've gathered the last of the golden cogs. Excellent work, my boy. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, my! I haven't seen one of these before. It's a chronorang. Wow! I wonder what it does. Ripper!
I don't actually remember what this rang does. Does something with time, I guess. This wasn't in the... I don't think this was in the original game. So...
Make sure...
Okay. Well, we'll find out in a minute, I suppose. That was not worth it. Let's change our skin one more time. To the Doom Ranger. Wow. Alright, Cornelius, you can apparently teleport everywhere.
Smashing work, Ty. It sure was hard yakka, Julius.
Not Julius,
Hurry,
not Cornelius.
Let's get the talisman. Now, hang on. I've got a lock on the talisman. Oh, this is getting easier every time.
Hey, buddy. This is what you need to do with him.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Thanks, Julius. You need to set him on fire. Ow. It's okay, he's a robot, he don't care. And then you get near these, and you throw your frost rang for it. Oh wait, no. Maybe you continue to throw your fire rang for it. Then it becomes explosive. But you can't throw your explosive rang. I don't know why, but you can't. Oh, we're making him sink into the ice. That's what's going on. Look at this action-intense gameplay. Swap over to Frost. Nope, I'm still misremembering. Am I still misremembering? Oh yes, you have to hit the flame thing on his head with ice.
I have to say, I am impressed. The boss cast is gonna be peeved. You know, if things were different, we could have been a team.
Lady, we just met you.
I see you have retrieved the third talisman. Do not become complacent in your quest. There is still much danger ahead.
Well, I have to admit it. You're not doing such a bad job, mate. Well, adequate, maybe, but not bad. Now, Julius is waiting for you back at his lab. I think he's got a new gadget for you. Bonza!
Nice. Bonza!
These lightning thunder eggs are simply fascinating. Why is this so? Simply, they produce even more energy than all the other eggs combined. Oh dear. I hope it's safe to channel all that energy into my machine. Well, Ty, there's only one way to find out. No! Oh, it tickles. This must certainly be a Zappy-Rang!
Ah, sweet as!
Oh, be careful with it, Ty. It's quite a shocker. Oh, dear.
If a Zappy-Rang, it causes electricity damage. It's not the last rang we get. There's still one more. Let's go get the rainbow scales. There should be some over here. Yes. Okay, there's one over here. And we need two more. What's to bet? I know where the last one is, but not the one after that. Ow. You use this on this, powers this generator, which opens that door. Where's the last rainbow? There it is. Last rainbow scale.
I see you have found the rainbow scales that were scattered across the land. As a reward for your ingenuity, I give you a special Bunyip gift. The resilience of a great warrior. May you battle well.
We now have 2 health bars. We're still missing a rang. I think I know how we either get that rang or something else. It's either over here or we don't get it till the point in the game, but we have got everything else. So that makes me think that it's probably one last visit to Julius because we got all the Thunder Eggs.
Excellent work, my boy.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, we got everything we can. It's a story thing, I forgot. But we've got 2 health bars now. Woo! Let's save the game. 98%. What are we missing? I think just story progress. Yes. Right, last level. Let's go. Plot.
Did you take care of our little problem?
I tried, but he's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought. How hard can it be? He's just a little orange rat.
He has friends. The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those talismans. I need them to open the portal to the dream time so I can banish all those annoying warm-blooded mammals once and for all. Present company accepted, of course. Well, if our orange friend is so intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him. My metal menace here will take care of him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
Lizard cronies, let's go!
Has ever come back from this inhospitable place.
How are you doing today, Auroras?
So tread
You doing well?
carefully.
You missed me going insane because I missed out on getting 100%. But yes, we got the fancy rang. It can do this. It makes people slower. Wow, was that worth all that time? No. And the villain's called Cass as well, so you know he's got good ideas. Lizard supremacy. Yes. Doing okay. How are you doing, Cass? Having fun going insane. I am having fun going insane, that is true. I was looking for something that was very obvious if you know where to look into a certain place. So for this level, there is no collecting. You just gotta get through it. It is story plot. We're nearly done with this. This is the last second, third last level of the game. You don't want to get spoilers for a game that has been out. I don't know how long now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been like 20 years, probably more. Then look away. But I don't think anyone's worried about Thai spoilers. Ah! It's fine. We got 100%, so we've got 2 health bars. Doesn't matter anymore. We hit everything we want to hit. It doesn't matter. Not failing at this kid's game. Absolutely not. You think you're okay with getting spoiled, then that's absolutely fine. It's not the, it's not quite, narrative of the, I wouldn't win Best Narrative at the Game Awards. So I wouldn't worry too much. Let's throw a bomb at them. Nice. Great success. If anything Call of Cthulhu has taught me is high explosives are good at dealing with problems. No matter how eldritch they might be. Yep. I did just blow them up. That is true. I did just murder them. But it's okay, because they turn into little soul things when they die. So, they go to heaven, I suppose. They do go upwards. They're not going downwards, so... See? There you go. They're going up. So I presume they're going to heaven. Hey, it's the mystical land of Australia. Who knows what goes on? Yep, I did just bite him. This is correct. The biting sound in this game is visceral. Hold on. That was... You were auto-modded because it included sex-based terms. Apparently biting is... well, I suppose so. Absolutely depraved for pointing out something in the game. Platforming. I'm the best at games.
This is it, Ty. You're about to enter Boss Cass's lair. There's a lot of strive ahead, so do your fair dinkum best to make it through in one piece, okay, Ty?
No worries. What's the matter, Maury?
Sorry, mate. I've just got something in my eye, that's all.
She'll be right, mate. She'll be right.
Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
She'll be right. She'll be right. Oh, it's my crest. Kaz's crest. Let's get the extra life. I'm going the wrong way. I can't remember what the right way is. It's over here. Okay, I'm not going to blow everything up because that looks odd. Yes, we will use the rang that slows down time.
You showed those frills a thing or two.
Why are you here?
Hey, one of them dropped this.
Who dares disturb my slumber? What are you trespassers doing in my cave? A talisman. Boss Cass is going to love this.
Why are you working with Boss Cass? You're a bat. He wants reptile supremacy. And birds, I suppose. Is a bat a bird? Is a bat a reptile? Run away from the bats. Ow. Ow. Bats are indeed mammals. Then why are they helping Boss Cass? Ow. Oh, to be fair, they do have an edgy Tasmanian Tiger working for them. boss cast is very extra with this base. I can appreciate that. No rangs? Oh well, we'll put them away then, I guess. I don't even know what you are. Like a lizard? Lizard man with bat? Lizard, lizard, lizard. They're not even here yet. We've gone faster than the boss. Yes, yes, hello. Where is the bouton? Where is the bouton? Oh, there is the bouton. Yes, bats with their psychic waves. Their psychic bat powers.
Thanks, Possum.
That's as romantic as this game gets. Let's electrocute these people to death. That's very PG, I suppose. Let's get some more lives, because knowing me, I'll probably die a million times.
I told you we'd meet again. I'm gonna enjoy this. What? What are you doing?
I'm giving you a hand, mate.
Let go of me. You're gonna regret this.
A good guy all the way to the end. The final battle.
First we come face to face. So you're the troublemaker I keep hearing about? Well, this is the end of the line for you, you meddling rat.
Right, let's change back to the normal skin for the end of the game. What you need to do with these is you freeze them, and then you bite them with your indestructible jaw. Ow. God damn it. There we go.
Why, you little... I'm gonna make you pay for that. Hey, 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 hey! Stop that!
There's only one person that can be called Cass around here. Only one villain, and that's me. I guess Ty's here too. Oh, okay, there's actually quite a lot of enemies. Let's blow them up. That's not what I wanted. Long rang. This one. it doesn't really matter. They spawn infinitely. Right, cold rang. Electricity does not like freezing, apparently.
Ty! You'll need this!
Slime! What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. I'm giving him a hand, mate.
After all I did for you?
What? Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian Tiger.
You beauty!
You beauty. Right. That's the last rang. Also, we're going to have ads. I just need to quickly pause them because we're at the end of the game and no one wants ads. We should probably also save it in case I really somehow mess up. Right. Let's go. You control this remotely. Remote rang. This bit is actually surprisingly hard because the turning for it is difficult. I don't know how Ty is seeing this from his perspective. Is he looking... Is this his perspective? I don't know. It's cartoon logic. Don't question it. I guess it's fine. The controls for this are also very sensitive. Also, if you slightly hit something in the corner, it also stops and you have to start again. Like that. Again. Before you judge me for being bad at games, this is surprisingly hard. Please don't. Let's go right this time. I don't think there's a right way. I think they both lead to the same place. No, not too insightful commentary, I'm afraid. I actually am trying to concentrate. For once in my life. It's not quite the end of Darkest Dungeons, but it's close.
The talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored, and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Roll
No
credits.
problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
Yay! It's the end of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger! Woo! Oh, I do like it. I do think it's a nice, quirky game. I do enjoy it. And you get to listen to this sick remix. Good job at Steve Sly Williams and Dave Cobb. Chris Lacey, Jason Schroeder. Good job, Steve Stamantiadis.
What are you still doing here? The game's over. Go read a book or something.
Oh, yep, that works. Speedy credits. All the kids who helped out with focus testing. Good job, kids. Kev at the pizza store. All the staff at the local eateries. Good job. Electronic Arts. Let's skip past them. Animal Logic. Look at all the Tasmanian Tiger OCs. Wow. That one had a Pokeball. Good job to the Kickstarters that made this game possible for the HD remake. Amazing. More credits. I probably will play Tie 2 and 3. I'm probably going to find a game to play in between. But I probably will find a Tie... I probably will play Tie 2 at some point. I haven't 100%ed Tie 2. So it might be worth 100% in Tie 2. But I think you actually have to find all the portraits for Tie 2 to 100%. But I could be wrong. I have never played Tie 3. So I might also play Tie 3. But I'll probably play a game in between them. I don't know what that game will be at the moment, but my Monday game tends to be a game that I have played before, and they tend to be shorter games. So I probably will. I will get round to Tie 2 at some point. Look at all those names. Thanks for coming along as well, Red Panda Game. I appreciate it. My god, is that a robot, Ty? I can tell you one thing. It doesn't mean anything in the next game, so it's irrelevant. He has nothing to say now. And your reward for finishing the game, you get the Doomerang. So you can use it yourself at any point. If you get all the portraits, I think you get some secret levels with more portraits in them, and I think you get another secret level. It's not. It just has portraits in it. That's what I remember from that. I think either that or that's Tai 2. But yeah, this has been Tai. I hope you enjoyed Tai. We'll probably. I thought we'd finish a little bit earlier, so when it comes to Tai, because I knew we didn't have much of the game left. So we'll probably play something else for a little bit. We might play some FTL or some Hades or something. So I'm going to get that set up and we'll play that. 100%. Woo! Exit the game. Oh, also, there's galleries of stuff. Cool rangs and things. I do like it when games include little extras and things. It is nice.